Located in the heart of Oceania is a vast territory, home to thriving fields of plantations, pristine beaches, natural wonders, world-class cities, and diverse communities from across the globe. Unlike other nations, Australia is a country and a continent of its own. From visiting the iconic Sydney Opera House to the awe-inspiring Great Barrier Reef and many stunning landscapes, here is a look at some of the must-visit places in Australia. Pour yourself a cuppa and let's dive right into it. Number 1. Sydney Opera House. Visiting the Sydney Opera House is every traveller's mandatory Australia bucket list experience. The famous art centre, opened in 1973, underwent construction for over 10 years. Located on Bennelong Point in New South Wales, Sydney, the Opera House is visited by over 10.9 million people annually. What fascinates many travellers about the Sydney Opera House is its cultural depiction in its architecture. As many are already aware of how culturally diverse Australia is, Sydney Opera House expresses what many aren't aware of. Number 2. Darling Harbour. Known for the New Year firework play, Darling Harbour is one of the must-visit places in Australia. According to the geographical placement, Australia and the rest of Oceania sees the sunrise before most parts of the world. If you're travelling during New Year, Australia would be the top choice, and Darling Harbour ranks number 1. This recreational precinct, located on the western outskirts of Sydney, is best known for its nighttime glam, waterfront dining, and Saturday night fireworks. If you happen to be around Darling Harbour on a regular day, you could visit Bar Ombre at the Circular Quay, watch the Sydney Opera House at sundown, or climb the bridge at night. Number 3. Blue Mountains. Located a 90-minute drive away from the bustling tourist hotspot Sydney, the Blue Mountains is a dramatic landscape that every traveller must visit while in Australia. The Blue Mountain National Park is known for its vast canyons, valleys, waterfalls, and villages in the vicinity. Adventurers can immerse themselves in utter bliss as the Blue Mountains spans over 11,000 square kilometres. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site that attracts many tourists. One of the best things to do in Australia would be visiting the Three Sisters Rock Formation here in the Blue Mountains. The view from above is simply breathtaking. Number 4. Uluru. Located in the south of the Northern Territory of Central Australia, uluru-kata National Park is one of the very first habitats of the Aboriginals. This national park is still managed by the Aboriginal natives. It's a famous site for campers and rangers. And if you enjoy natural escapades such as birdwatching, learning cultures, hiking and mountain climbing, uluru-kata National Park is for you. A few places you could visit here is the Uluru region of Mountain Olga, Valley of the Winds, and Walp Gorge, ideal for hikers, and the uluru-kata National Park area. Number 5. Lone Pine Koala Sanctuary. If you have a soft spot for these exotic woolly creatures of Oceania, visiting the Lone Pine Koala Sanctuary is one of the best things to do in Australia. It is the world's largest of its kind. Apart from koalas, there are over 70 species of native Australian animals living in the territory, including kangaroos. One of the most significant activities you can do is holding a koala on your own. Holding a koala will cost you a few dollars, but if you're in Australia to experience all it has to offer, why not give this a try? Number 6. Bondi Beach. When it comes to pristine beaches, Australia Coast never fail to boast about their wonder. One of those iconic beaches in this country can be named Bondi Beach. Inviting clear waves to the shores of bustling Sydney, Bondi Beach is the perfect place for any traveller looking to laze under the summer sun and ocean breeze. It's a surfer's paradise. If you are a surfer, amateur or expert, visiting this beach is one of the best things to do in Australia. That's not all. Located in proximity to the beach are some of Australia's top-class restaurants. The period from December to February are the best times to visit Bondi Beach. Number 7. The Gold Coast. This extravagant 70-kilometre coastline is located in Brisbane, Queensland, attracting over 10 million visitors annually. Home to several preserved national parks, such as Lamington National Park. This is not the only reason travellers arrive here. Gold Coast has long been admired for its pristine beaches, thrilling nightlife, extraordinary theme park experiences, shopping, and surfing. So basically it is for everyone. If you happen to be here, visiting SeaWorld, Wet n Wild and Dreamworld are a few of the best things to do here. Number 8. Melbourne City. In the heart of all life in Australia lies in this wonderful city called Melbourne, listed by The Economist as the world's top city for 7 years running. Melbourne is one of the most entertaining, homely and comfortable places to live in Australia. Melbourne City is famous for its bars, plazas and countless pressings that invite millions of travellers annually. Apart from its information-rich museum, travellers would come across exclusive art galleries, glamorous restaurants, public markets and magnificent skyscrapers such as the Eureka Skydeck that offers city vistas. If you're looking for urban escapades, visiting Melbourne City would be one of the best things to do in Australia. Number 9. 12 Apostles. Belonging to the Port Campbell National Park, the 12 Apostles are a set of limestone formations that erects from the beach overlooking the Southern Ocean in Victoria. This alluring site is located a few kilometres away from Melbourne, the heart of local communities. If you are inquisitive about natural wonders, the 12 Apostles are a must visit. These stones are believed to be over 20 million years old and are home to many coral reefs. If you're travelling from Melbourne or on your way to Melbourne, drop here a visit. We are sure you would love it. Number 10. The Great Barrier Reef. The world's largest coral reef system. The Great Barrier Reef is one of the most valued UNESCO World Heritage Sites in the world. The reef bed extends from the shallow waters to the deep ocean, inhabiting over 2,900 individual reefs in the Coral Sea. Apart from the mesmerizing reef bed, the Great Barrier Reef is a lush habitat for exotic sea creatures such as leopard sharks, a variety of fish species, and many more. If you love the beach and marine life, visiting the Great Barrier Reef would be the best thing to do in Australia. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share and subscribe Travel Perry for more. Don't forget to hit the bell icon for notifications about new videos.